Hey everybody, today is Tuesday, February 6th, 2024, a very chilly day here in Pennsylvania. Yesterday we got up almost to 50 degrees, but today we're back down into the 30s. So we're not really gonna be doing much of anything outside, but that's okay because today I've got some things I need to take care of. And once again, we are back at Target because I live at Target. I'm always at Target. I'm never not at Target. Usually here about at least 5 times a week. In fact, this is my second, maybe third time here already this week, and it's only Tuesday, so I will be back many, many more times, I am sure. But anyway, I have some things I have to pick up today. I have some tubs I need to grab for the sake of moving. I'm probably gonna pick up some more junk food because I've got issues, and it's Tuesday, so I figured let's go see what new movies, if any new movies, have come out this week that I might possibly want to pick up because, again, I've got problems. So, all right, again, we are at Target. I do have errands to run. I have things to pick up. I have money that, unfortunately, I need to spend. And today, we're going to spend that money here at Target because, again, I'm always here, and pretty much Target always just gets all my money. And I suppose since we are picking up things like tubs and whatnot, once again, we're gonna need a cart. Now that I'm walking past the men's section, you know what? To each their own. Anyway, now that I'm walking past the men's section, I just reminded myself that I have not actually tried on the I've not actually tried on those black pants that I bought last week. I should probably get around to doing that. I am about 95% sure they're not gonna fit the way I want them to fit, and I am gonna have to return them, so I should probably do that sometime soon. All right, so I've made it over into the media section, and I'm not really seeing much in the way of anything I wanna pick up. I did check online to see what came out this week, and the answer is not really much of anything came out this week. Next week, there are some cool releases. This week, not really much of anything at all. So no real new releases I need to pick up. I am kind of eyeing up though this One Piece film, maybe. Do I need to add more to my anime collection? Not necessarily, but I could. Yeah, I pretty much have all this stuff. I don't really see anything I necessarily need to pick up. And I know, do I really need any of this? The answer is yes. Yes, I do. I could grab the Pet Sematary movie. I've been wanting to see this, but I hear it's horrible. I hear this is just a terrible, terrible film. So I'm thinking I should hold off and get that when I come across it for $5 or less, or maybe pick it up from the Video Game Movie Dome. So again, I don't really know if there's much of anything I want, but maybe the One Piece film. I don't have this yet. I could pick this up. I don't know why I'm forcing myself to buy something today, but I am. Maybe this. All right, so again, I really did not see anything over there I needed to pick up. Nothing new that came out that I really, really wanted to get my hands on. So I just decided to go with the One Piece film, One Piece Red. I have a bunch of the other One Piece movies. I, of course, have some of the, if not all of, the anime series, probably just some of. I don't have that movie to go along with all those other releases yet within my collection, so I figured I'd pick it up. Yes, I'm adding to my ever-growing pile of anime that I still need to get around to watching. Again, I've got issues, so let's go feed those issues with some junk food. I really wish I could feed those issues with some heartbreakers, but again, they just don't carry them here anymore at Target. I haven't found a single store that carries them, and it drives me nuts. They were my all-time favorite candies. I was obsessed with them. I still am obsessed with them. But from what I can see online, the only place I can get them is if I order them off of Amazon, which is fine. But I'm not really an order online kind of person. I may go to the store and buy it right then, right there, have it right then, have it right there kind of person. Also, come February 15th, when all this stuff goes on sale for like half price or 75% off, I used to love coming out here and buying every single bag of Heartbreakers they had. Clearly that won't be the case this year, unfortunately. So I guess I'll just get some chocolate instead. Although I've got to be honest, I don't really know what kind of chocolate I want to pick up. I could go with the almond M&Ms as I usually do. I do have a trip to Florida coming up. It is always nice to have a bag of those in the van while I'm traveling for 2 days, but I am very much partial to Hershey's with almonds. I know what's the difference. There's a huge, if you don't know the difference between Hershey's with almonds and M&Ms with almonds, you don't know your candies. So I'm gonna pick up a pack of Hershey's with almonds instead of M&Ms with almonds. If I really want them, I can stop at a Target or something on my way down to Florida and grab some, but we're going with the Hershey's, not the Mars. And I want to say that's about it for food that I want to pick up, because again, I am leaving for Florida in just a couple of days from now. So I don't know. Part of me wants to go and grab some cereal. I guess I could just take the cereal down to Florida with me, eat it on my way down there. Maybe I'll do that. I hate buying food this close to leaving for a trip, because I know it's not gonna get finished. I know if I just leave it, sit at home, then by the time I get back, I'm just gonna end up throwing it out anyway, and I don't wanna waste food, and more importantly, money. Maybe I'll grab some cereal. I do eat my cereal dry. I don't put milk on my cereal. That's like pouring soda on your hamburger. Why would you do that? Drink them separately. Eat them separately. Milk in a glass, cereal in a bowl. I know, I'm weird. Anyway, so I might just grab some cereal and bring a bowl with me and eat it while I'm driving. Yeah, that makes sense, right? Nope. I'm gonna hand it to myself. I think that was a pretty good analogy. People always ask me why I don't put milk on my cereal. I like that. Do you pour soda on a hamburger? No, you eat your hamburger and you drink your soda separately. You don't put them together. So why not drink your milk separately from your cereal, right? I think it makes sense. Comments down below if that's the best analogy you've ever heard. You know it is. But now I have the dilemma of trying to figure out what kind of cereal I want to pick up. Ugh. Peeps cereal? No, we're gonna pass on the Peeps cereal. I'm leaning towards, I had Cinnamon Toast Crunch. That was good. I ate all of that. But I'm thinking Life. I love Cinnamon Toast Crunch. The issue is it's so sweet that there were a couple of times where I wanted cereal and I started eating it and just thought to myself, this is way too much sugar. I should have got something a little bit dialed back. I want sugar. I just don't need that much sugar, even though that is one of my all-time favorite cereals. So I'm thinking Life. Life is, it's got some sugar to it, but it's not like overly sugary. And they were once sponsored by Waldo, so I'm gonna pick this up. Man, I really miss the Where's Waldo, like search and finds, or whatever they were called, that were on the back of Life cereal. Who remembers that? Comments down below if you remember when Where's Waldo was on Life cereal boxes. I used to cut the back of the boxes out and keep those Where's Waldo seek and finds. I miss those so much. I miss Waldo. Where is Waldo? Or, sorry, if you're from the United Kingdom, where's Wally? Same thing, different name. Not sure why. Okay, so the next thing I need to pick up are tubs. I am in need of tubs for both movies and for moving. I do believe these down here are the tubs I'm gonna need. I'm gonna need two of this size and two of this size as well. I say I need tubs for movies and for moving, but technically I guess all the tubs are for movies. I need a tub, I need two tubs to put movies in to move down to Florida. And I need two tubs to put movies in that will eventually be going to Florida, but for right now are gonna be used to store stuff for resale, movies I have to resell. So technically every single one of these tubs will have movies in them at some point. But anyway, I am in need of tubs. I should probably be buying more. I think I'm going to be coming back out here to get more at some point, but it's already more money than I really want to be spending, so I'm just gonna grab 4 for now. All right, so we got a movie that I did not necessarily need, but still wanted to pick up. Chocolate that I absolutely needed. We got bins that I need. Cereal that I, again, absolutely needed. I think the only other thing I really need are rubber bands. I am in need of rubber bands as well. What a weird thing to need, but I went to get some rubber bands the other day and realized I was completely out. So sometimes you just need to buy rubber bands, and today it's a day where I need to buy rubber bands. Although now that I'm walking past all the mirrors, I'm eyeing these up as well. We have this like perfect spot in Florida in the new house, right? Like as soon as you exit the master bedroom, there's this wall. And like, I just think that a mirror right there would be perfect with some nice lighting. It just seems like this really perfect area to put a mirror. That way, every time you walk out of the bedroom, you can just, check yourself out, make sure your clothes are looking good. Danielle loves to make herself look good. So, I mean, not that she's not always looking good, but you know what I'm saying. She likes to make sure her clothes are on straight. So I'm thinking a mirror right there would be pretty much perfect. I'm not going to buy one today. Obviously, if I'm going to get a mirror, I'll get one down in Florida, but I'm noticing they have ones that are gold, which definitely fits the motif of the house. I'm digging these. Like, I like those. They're like rounded. That is awesome. So I don't know, something to think about. They're no, I have no idea how much they are. Like, there's about 100 different prices down here, and none of them actually match up with the mirrors. I'm going to assume they're probably in the $100 price range, which sounds about right for a mirror like that. I mean, it sounds expensive for a mirror like that, but it also kind of sounds about right, unfortunately. I don't know, not today, but maybe next time I'm down there, I'll hit up a Target and pick up a mirror. Maybe. Anywho, I'm getting sidetracked by things I want to buy for the house. I need to find those rubber bands, although I'm also now getting sidetracked by clearance stuff. Look at this Disney Villains game. That is awesome. See, something like that is tempting to pick up. I'm also digging the TMNT walkie-talkies. There's some Jurassic World toys. Getting things I don't need. I do, however, need rubber bands. And I'm going to assume that the rubber bands would be over here in the school and office supply area, right? That's what a rubber band is. It's an office supply, though I'm not necessarily seeing rubber bands. I'm seeing push pins, I'm seeing paper clips, I am seeing rubber bands here, but mixed with a whole bunch of stuff I don't need. Don't they just have a bag of assorted sized rubber bands? That's what I want. You would think they'd be here, right? I don't see rubber bands. Well, that's a bummer. I just asked an employee who said, yeah, of course we have rubber bands. Took me over to the office supply area that I was just looking in. She scanned one of the barcodes on the shelf, and sure enough, none on the floor, none in stock. They are completely out of rubber bands. So I guess I'm not the only person looking for rubber bands. So I'm gonna have to go somewhere else to get them. I do believe they have them at Dollar Tree. And yes, it would be cheaper for me to buy a bag of rubber bands at Dollar Tree than it would be for me to buy them here at Target, but I just did not want to have to stop at another store. So I was basically gonna be paying a little bit more to prevent myself from traveling to a store just for the purpose of rubber bands, but I'm gonna have to. So all right, I think that's pretty much everything I need from Target. Of course, that doesn't mean I'm not gonna look through the Disney section, because I always have to look through the Disney section when I'm inside a Target. And yes, I know soon I'll be living within 25 minutes of Walt Disney World. I won't really need to be bothered with this anymore in the not too distant future, but let's face it, I'll probably still always look anyway. Look at the amazing Huey, Dewey, Louie, and Daisy Duplo camping set. That is cool. I do have the Cinderella Castle Duplo set. It's already been put together. It's up in the house in Florida. I could get this to go along with that, right? Should I just have a whole collection of Mickey and Friends Duplo sets? I mean, it would look pretty awesome, right? Leave the comments down below because I don't think Danielle would agree. You have got to be kidding me. So come Christmas, all I wanted was to pick up a couple of these Munchling blind bags for my son. And Targets, like literally no Targets in the area carried these. I looked everywhere. Nobody had them. Went on to Target.com. Again, not a single Target in the area carried these at all. And now there's a ton of them here. Like, really? Really? So they've got Munchlings, and I'm gonna pass on those because it's no longer Christmas and I don't want to buy the Munchlings now. Where were those like 2 months ago? Why am I still here? I have no idea. Did I not say that I got everything I came in here to pick up, that I'm done? Pretty sure I said that, but I did realize I completely forgot to check out the electronics clearance section, so I'm kind of just browsing through here now. I'm seeing some interesting things, just not things I necessarily need to pick up. What's really cool to see though, John Wick Chapter 4, the 4K release for, I don't know, $17, well, $16. Is that a good deal? I don't know. I already have that. But this was amazing. Tales from the Hood, the collector's edition Blu-ray release. Not something I'm used to seeing in stores. That is really cool. I don't know what they're asking on it. There's no price, but it has been cleared, and that is cool to see. I already have it though. I do not need that. This was also neat, the Spider-Man 8 movie collection, but as is and opened. I'm not gonna pay $56 for as is and opened. Like $10? Sure, but $56, I'm gonna end up passing on that. So I don't actually see anything over here I need to pick up. But again, I'm kind of blown away by this. But also, again, I already own it. I don't need it, so why am I even looking at it? Seriously, what am I doing to myself? Why am I looking through the Funko Pops and collectibles now? Look at the Scarecrow up there from Batman, the animated series. There's Batman. If you collect them all, you can actually make the Condiment King. I mean, that is pretty amazing, right? Of course, I'm digging all the Funko Pops as well. Why am I still here, and why am I punishing myself? I'm a glutton for punishment. That is my issue. I'm leaving now. I have to leave now, because when I start spending more money, I've already gotten everything I came for, except for the rubber bands. We're done. We're leaving. We're finished with Target. We're gonna go to Dollar Tree now. I gotta get rubber bands. But before I leave, I wouldn't mind picking up one of these creepy stuff, Nightmare Before Christmas, like wristband hugger things. I mean, that, and oh my, and Bluey, I could go for maybe another Bluey plush. I already maybe possibly have a Bluey plush, but another one would be awesome, or a Bingo plush to go along with my Bluey plush. If you haven't noticed, I'm walking away. There's a reason for that. We gotta go. No joke, I was just in that store for over an hour doing what? Just looking at stuff? That was it. That's how these stores get you. You go in for a couple of supplies, you go in for that 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever, those things you actually legitimately need and went into the store to get, and then you spend the next hour walking around just looking at things. Oh, let's go to the Disney section. Let's go into the electronics section. Let's go check out the clearance section. Let's go check out the toys. And next thing you know, you spend $47,000 at Target. Like I said, that's how the stores get you. But we're good. I only picked up a couple of things. I only really grabbed what I came in here for. I mean, well, I was gonna say maybe with the exception of the anime movie, but no, that's not true, because I did say when we walked in here, I was gonna check out the movies and I might pick up a movie, and it wasn't necessarily the movie I thought I was gonna pick up, but it is a movie, so. All right, oh my gosh, it's so cold. I got stuff. But again, we do have to go to Dollar Tree because I really need rubber bands. All right, so we have driven about a whole 2 minutes down the road, and we're now here at a Dollar Tree, which I know they usually carry rubber bands. Will they actually have any rubber bands in stock today? That I don't know. This could be another Target where I just can't find rubber bands, but hopefully Dollar Tree does have them, because I am making the special stop here for no other reason than a bag full of rubber bands. You know what? Maybe I'll grab 2. I'm still looking, but I haven't actually found the rubber bands yet. What drives me nuts though are these right here. They used to have these perfect white dot stickers, and they were great for sticking on pretty much anything because they would peel right off. But now I can't find them at Dollar Trees anymore. They stopped carrying the plain white ones that you can write your own numbers on. They have the multicolored ones you can write your own numbers on, but those don't work as well. Those stick to things. You can't really peel them off, so I hate those ones. They also have these ones that already have prices on them, which I also don't want. So Dollar Tree, if you're watching, all I'm asking is you get those white dots back in. That would be quite helpful. Also, if you could just have your rubber bands out in the forefront, that would also be helpful because I don't see any. Aha, we have success. I have found the assorted sized rubber bands. You know what? I said I was gonna grab 2 packs, but I think I'm just gonna grab 3. That should last me a good long while in theory anyway, or maybe I should grab, you know what? No. Wait, okay, hold on. It's $1.25 now, so I'll just grab 4. It's $5 worth of rubber bands. I'm happy. That'll last me a good long while in theory. All right, I'm sure $5 would have been the price of one of these bags at Target. So I guess in the long run, I made out. I just had to make an extra stop I wasn't planning on making today. And now, of course, once again, I'm getting sidetracked by looking through all the toys. I don't need these. I just need these. All right, rubber bands have been gotten. I know, what a weird thing to be in need of, but as you can see from the lack of rubber bands at Target, people are indeed in need of rubber bands, myself included. I'm thinking this is gonna last me a good long while. So, all right, errands have been run. I think that's everything that I really truly needed to pick up today. With that being said, it's like 12:30 now because I spent forever just looking around inside Target. So I'm thinking I do want some lunch. I'm gonna grab some lunch and then I'm gonna head home because I still have so much more packing to do. Okay, last stop of the day. I have to get some food. I am absolutely starving. I'm thinking today is a steak sandwich kind of day. I've had burgers over and over again over the last couple of days, had a bunch of pizza over the last couple of days, and I know I could go with a salad or maybe some grilled chicken or something that's healthy for me, but no. I'm gonna go with some Bravo pizza. I'm gonna get a steak sandwich from Bravo Pizza. The best steak sandwiches, in my opinion, around. I've had some okay steak sandwiches in the area, but I've never had one nearly as good as the steak sandwiches here at Bravo. So yeah, we're going with a steak sandwich today. I tell you, going into a store like that is almost as bad as going into somewhere like Target because I'm wanting to buy everything. You walk in there thinking I'm gonna get myself a delicious cheesesteak, or well, just steak, minus the cheese. Just get yourself a delicious steak sandwich, which I did end up getting. But then you see the pizza and you think, I could grab a slice of pizza instead, or maybe on top of the steak sandwich. Or ooh, they got garlic bread that looks amazing. They've got this that looks amazing. They've got that looks amazing. And then next thing you know, you're wanting to order a smorgasbord for yourself. But anyway, I'm drooling now. I just went with the steak sandwich, and I know a soda. But anyway, guys, with that, we are done. I'm gonna eat this, head home, and then pack some more. So as always, guys, thank you so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, check down below for links to Patreon. If you guys do become a patron, I will send you a postcard every single month from the road. Also check down below for a link to Spreadshirt, where you can grab yourself retro rest stop t-shirts. Proceeds both from Spreadshirt and from Patreon do help support the show. and they do keep the show going, so I really do appreciate it. And if you guys watch this video all the way until the very end, hashtag okay then. Hashtag that was terrifying. Hashtag I lost my train of thought. I was gonna say something about rubber bands. I don't know. I'll let you guys come up with your own hashtag. Hashtag something about rubber bands down below. Hashtag something about noisy dumpsters down below. That scared the heck out of me. I thought there was a car accident or something. Anyway, all right, guys, that's going to do it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Like I said, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And if you do hit that subscribe button or you are subscribed, I will see you guys in the next video. I need to put my heart back in my chest now. Jeez. All right, thanks for watching. Have a good one. Bye. Hey, I'm back home now, and I just wanted to give a little bit of a shout out, if you will, in case you're watching, to the person or persons who have recently decided to start stealing my trash. I don't know if it's been done for the purpose of identity theft or what, but I don't take kindly to identity theft. So if you are watching, I just wanted to give you the heads up and let you know that my security cameras have caught you. My neighbor's security cameras have caught you. The specific security camera that I put up last week after my garbage was missing, that now focuses directly on my curb at my trash, that caught you as well. That was a good, crisp, clean video and photo of you. So just a heads up, you have been caught on camera, on photo, and those photos and video have been sent to the police. I have contacted them. They did ask for the video. I have sent it to them. I've sent them photos as well. And my identity theft company that I use, they also asked for the video and photo. So they've all been notified, and the videos have been sent to the authorities. So if you are the terrible, awful, horrible person who is stealing my garbage, maybe other people's garbage in town as well, possibly, I can't think of why else, you would be stealing trash bags for the purpose of identity theft, just to let you know, you have been caught. The authorities have been contacted, and I'm hoping at some point, maybe you'll find yourself in jail, because that's where scum like you belongs. All right, anyway, that's it. Just wanted to let you know. You've been caught. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one. What a world we live in. Bye.